Students, today we will study about the relation. In our daily life, we use the word relation between the two objects. To make you understand, I have taken two sets A and B. In the set A, name of some cities are given. In the set B, name of states are written. And name of the relation is capital of. So how the elements of set A are related to the elements of set B. So Lucknow is capital of the state UP. Patna is capital of Bihar. Ranchi is capital of Jharkhand. Bhopal is capital of MP, Madhya Pradesh. So we see that with the given relation is capital of Lucknow is related to UP, Patna is related to Bihar, Ranchi is related to Jharkhand, Bhopal is related to MP. So we can express it like Lucknow related to UP. Next, Patna related to Bihar, Ranchi related to Jharkhand, and Bhopal related to MP. We can represent this relation like this. Lucknow R means is related to. What is relation? Is capital of. It means Lucknow is capital of UP. Patna is capital of Bihar. Ranchi is capital of Jharkhand. Bhopal is capital of MP. So R means is related to. So if we omit the letter R and put comma between these two, we can represent it by ordered pair. Omit the R, put here comma, write in the small bracket. Omit R, put comma, write in the small bracket. Like this. So in this way, we can represent this relation by ordered pair. And collection of these ordered pair, if we write these ordered pair in curly bracket, then it will become the relation set R. So relation set R can be represented like this. Write both the terms which are related in ordered pair and write all the ordered pair in the curly bracket, means make it a set. This set is called the relation set. So this is the meaning of relation. I will take one more example to make you understand. This is the roster form of the relation. I have represented the relation set as the ordered pair in the curly bracket. So it is called roster form of the relation. Let us see one more example. We take a set A contains the elements 2, 3, 5 and set B which contains the elements 2, 4, 6. This is set A. Set B, it contains elements 2, 3, 5. This one 2, 4, 6. And write the name of the relation is a factor of. This is the name of the relation R. Means elements of set A is a factor of element of set B. So we see that what? 2 is factor of 2. It is related to 2. 2 is factor of 4. Related to 4. 2 is also related to 6. 2 is a factor of 6. 3 3 is related to only 6. 5 is not a factor of any element in the set B. 5 is not a factor of any number 2, 4, 6. So 5 is not related to any element. So how we can write it? 2 is related to 2, 2 is related to 4, 2 is related to 6, 3 is related to 6. 2 is related to 2, 2 related to 4, 2 is related to 6, 3 is related to 6. If we omit the letter R, we can write it like this in the form of ordered pair. 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 6. Omit the letter R, put here comma and make it ordered pair. So 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 6, these are ordered pairs. Collection of these ordered pair is called a relation set. We represent it by the letter R. So R is equal to 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 6. 2 is related to 2, 2 is related to 4, 2 is related to 6, 3 is related to 6. If we write here A cross B, Cartesian product of A and B. So how we will write? We will write 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, then 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 5, 2, 5, 4, 5, 6. So this is the Cartesian product of the set A and B. A cross B we can write like this. And a relation set we have found 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 6. We see that this set 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 6 is a subset of A cross B. We can get 2, 2 from here, 2, 4, 2, 6 and 3, 6. So it is a relation set is a subset of the Cartesian product of A and B, that is A cross B. So every subset of A cross B is a relation. We can note here every subset of A cross B is a relation. Every subset of A cross B is a relation. So here relation set is 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 6. If we take the collection of first component, so what are the first component? 2, here again 2 is coming, so we will count only one time 2, 2 and 3. Collection of first component of R. Collection of first component of R is what? 2, 3. This is called domain of the relation. This is called domain of the relation. DR. DR means domain of the relation. And collection of second component. Collection of second component of the relation set R. So what are second component? 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4, 6. So collection of second component of the relation set R is called a range of the relation. Collection of first component is called domain of the relation. It is represented by DR. And collection of second component 2, 4, 6, it is called a range of the relation. We can represent it by RR. DR means domain of the relation. RR means a range of the relation. So I have written here every subset of A cross B is a relation. So see here, if range of R, range of relation set R is equal to the set B, if range of R is equal to the set B, where B is called codomain of the relation. Codomain of the relation. Again see here, collection of first component is domain of the relation. Collection of second component is the range of the relation, and set B, that is second set, is called codomain of the relation. So if range of R is equal to B, means codomain of the relation. It means what? Every element of the set B is related to at least one element of the set A. Otherwise, range of R will be subset of the set B. So if R is not equal to B, if range of R is not equal to codomain, then range of R will be subset of B. Subset of B means codomain. So if range is not equal to the set B, it means it is the subset of set B. So these are the domain, range and codomain. The second set is called codomain of the relation. Next, if relation set R is equal to 5 means null set, then it is called empty relation. It is called empty relation, means no element of set A is related to any element of set B. So if R is equal to null set, then it is called empty relation. If R is equal to A cross B, if R is equal to hold the set A cross B, then it is called universal relation. Then it is called universal relation if R is equal to A cross B. We can represent the relation by ordered pair like this, by arrow diagram, or by set builder form. So there are three ways to represent the relation. Roster form. Roster form means we will write all the ordered pair in the curly bracket like this: 2 2, 2 4, 2 6, 3 6. This is the roster form. And set builder form. How we will represent the relation set R in set builder form? So we will use the variable x, comma y, such that x belongs to the set A, y belongs to the set B, and we will write the name of the relation between x and y. So x is a factor of y. It is set builder form. We will use the one ordered pair xy, where x belongs to the set A, y belongs to the set B, and x is a factor of y. Third is by arrow diagram. By arrow diagram. So I have represented here by arrow diagram. This is arrow diagram. 2 is related to 2, 2 is related to 4, 2 is related to 6, 3 is related to 6, 5 is not related to any number. So there are three ways to represent a relation: roster form, set builder form, or by arrow diagram. Collection of first component is called domain of the relation. Collection of second component is the range of the relation, and whole the set B is called codomain. It is called codomain of the relation. If range of the relation is equal to B, it means all the elements are related to at least one element of A. Means every element of set B is related to at least one element in the set B. Otherwise, range of the R will be subset of set B, means some elements are left in the set B which is not related to any element in the set A. So this is the explanation about the relation. Now we will discuss some question from the exercise. Question number 1. Cardinal number of set A is 2, cardinal number of set B is 3. We have to find the number of relations from A to B, second part B to A, third part A to A. So how many total relations from A to B? We know that what is relations? Every subset of A cross B is a relation from the set A to the set B. So relation is a subset of A cross B. So what will be cardinal number of A cross B? First part, what will be cardinal number of A cross B? N A cross B means NA into NB. NA is 2, NB is 3. Total 6. 2 into 3, 6. So cardinal number means number of elements in A cross B is 6. And we know that total subsets of A cross B. Total subsets of any set is what? 2 to the power n, where n is the number of elements. Here number of element is 6. So it will be 2 to the power 6 means 64. So it is the total subset of A cross B. And we know that every subset of A cross B is a relation from the set A to the set B. Total subset 64 and every subset is a relation. It means total number of relation will be 64. So therefore, total number of relation from set A to set B, it will be 64. So total number of relation will be 64. This is the first part. Similarly, from B to A, second part. Second part, B to A, again we will find NB cross A. NB cross A means NB into NA. NB is 3, NA is 2. 3 into 2, 6. So NB cross A is equal to 6. Total element in A cross B is 6. So therefore total subsets of A cross B, it will be again 2 to the power 6, 64. Total subset of not A cross B, we will write B cross A. B cross A. We have to find B to A. So total elements in B cross A 6. So total subsets of B cross A 64. Every subset is a relation. So therefore, total number of relation from set B to A, it will be 64. So firstly find total number of elements. Then using the formula 2 to the power n, you can write total number of relations. And third part, A to A. Third part, A to A. So we will find n A cross A. A to A means we will find n A cross A. N A cross A means n A into n A. So n A is 2, 2 into 2, 4. So total number of elements in A cross A is 4. So what will be total number of relation? Therefore total number of relations from set A to itself, from the set A to the set itself. So it will be 2 to the power 4. 2 to the power 4 means 16. It is called A to A means relation on the set A. Relation from the set A to the set A itself. So firstly find total number of elements in the Cartesian product of these two sets and then write total number of relations. In question number 4, a relation set is given in the ordered pair. We have to write its domain and range. So what is the domain of the relation? DR means domain of the relation. We know that collection of first component is called domain. So collect the first component. First component -2, 0, 3, 0 is already written here, 4, 5. This is domain. And range of the relation set. So collection of second component. So second component, that is 1, 2, again 1 is written here, -1, 2 is written here, 1, so 1 is again written. So this is the range. So domain of the relation is -2, 0, 3, 4, 5, collection of the first component, and range is the collection of second component, 1, 2, 1, -1, 2, 1. So 1, 2, -1, it is the range, this is the domain. So in this way we can do the problem. Let us see some more problem. Question number 7. If set A contains the element 2, 3, 4 and B contains the element 4, 6, 9, 10. A relation R is equal to xy such that x is a factor of y. Here xy, it belongs to A cross B. Means x we have to take from the set A, y we have to take from the set B. xy is the element of A cross B. Then write this relation set in the roster form. So how we will write it? In the roster form. Roster form means we have to list all the ordered pairs in the curly bracket. So relation is what? X is a factor of y. So x we have to take from the set A, y we have to take from the set B. So we see that 2 is the factor of 4, 2 is the factor of 6, 2 is the factor of 10. So 2 is related to 3 elements 4, 6, 10. So write in the ordered pair 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 10. 2 is related to 3 elements 4, 6 and 10. Then 3 is factor of 6, 3 is factor of 9. 3 is related to 2 elements 6 and 9. So 3, 6, 3, 9. Next 4 is related to only 4. 4 is a factor of 4. So 4 is related to only 4, 4. So we have to write these ordered pairs separated by comma in the curly bracket. It is the roster form of the relation set. This is answer. It is given in the set builder form. We have to represent it by roster form. See question number 10. Relation set R, it is given in the set builder form. We have to write it in the roster form. Write R in roster form. So what is the first part? R is equal to x comma x cube, where x is a prime number less than 10. So write prime number less than 10. Prime number less than 10 R. 2, 3, 5, 7. Prime numbers less than 10 are 2, 3, 5, 7. Means these are the values of x. These are the values of x. So we have to put these values here. So first part we can write, take x is equal to 2. So we will write 2. 2 cube is 8. Then take 3. So it will be 3 comma 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. Then 5. X is 5. Second component 5 cube. 5 cube is 125. Last 7. X is 7. 7 cube is 343. So this is the first part answer in the roster form. Second part, take x is equal to 2. So we will write here 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 is 0 and x square means 2 square. So 0 comma 4. Take 3. 3 minus 2, 1 and 3 square is 9. Then 5. Put here 5. 5 minus 2, 3 and x square means 5 square 25. Last 7 minus 2, 5 and 7 square 49. So it is the relation in the roster form. So it was question number 7 and question number 10. We will take one more questions from this exercise. See question number 17. In 17 there are two parts. Two relations are given. We have to write their domain and range of the relation. So here it is given in the set builder form. First component is what? Domain, and collection of second component is range. We know that first component of ordered pair is domain and second component is range. X is natural number, y is also natural number, and sum of x plus y is equal to 10. So x plus y is equal to 10. Y is equal to, we can write 10 minus x. Value of x will give domain, value of y will give range. So if x is equal to 1, what will be y? 10 minus 1, that is 9. If x is equal to 2, 10 minus 2, it will be 8. X is equal to 3, we will give 7. Similarly, x is equal to 9, we will get 1, y is 1. And if we put x is equal to 10, 10 minus 10, we will get 0, y will come 0. It is not a natural number. X and y both are natural number. So if we put x is equal to 10, y will come 10 minus 10, 0, which is not a natural number. It means value of x we have to take from 1 to 9. Value of x we have to take from 1 to 9. So value of x will give domain and value of y will give range. So if we write it in the roster form, how we will write it? X is 1, y is 9. X is 2, y is 8. X is 3, y is 7. Like this. X is 9, y is 1. X is 9, y is 1. We will write it in the roster form like this. So domain of the relation, first component means 1, 2, 3 up to 9. And range of the relation, second component, collection of second component. So 9, 8, 7 like this up to 1. So this is domain of the relation, range of the relation of the first part. Similarly, we can do the second part. R. X is the natural number, value of x less than 5, but value of y is 3 always. It means range is always 3. X less than 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can take 1. If x is 1, then it will 1, 3. X is 2, 2, 3. X is 3, 3, 3. If we take x is 4, y is 3, 4, 3. Like this. So I have written the second part in the roster form. What is the domain? Domain of the relation, collection of first component. First component means 1, 2, 3, 4. Value of x will give the domain and x is less than 5. Less than 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4. And range of the relation, collection of second component. Second component is always 3. Y is 3, it is constant. Y will give the range. So range will be only one element, that is 3. So every element is related to 3. Every element is related to 3. So range is 3, domain is 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this way we can find the domain and range. So do the exercise 2.2 yourself. If any doubt is there, you can ask. And remaining things we will discuss in the next video. Okay, thank you class.